All right, guys. So if you're like me and you live in an area where, you have cool seasons, you have that slow season with pressure washing, try to find other ways to make money. I'm just a weekend warrior, so I don't really worry about slow season, but anytime I have a chance to make extra money, I will. And a perfect example is house in my neighborhood. They want the gutters cleaned, second story. I hate gutter cleaning, but I'm going to start doing them because gutter cleaning offers a chance for me to say, hey, thank you for the business. If you need me in the fall, if you need me in the spring for pressure washing or whatever, let me know, and you leave him a card. Had I not done this gutter cleaning, inevitably he would have had somebody do it. They probably do the same types of services as me. Most lawn care, landscaping, pressure washing, they do gutter cleaning. So, he probably would have given him a card. Hey, hit me up when you need pressure washing. And so this is actually the second job today that I've cleaned gutters and I've been asked to do other stuff, more money. The last house I was at, I did a real quick gutter cleaning job. They asked me to do the house in 2 weeks. And then in the spring, they want fence, driveway, and sidewalk. That alone is probably going to be $400 or $500. So you're looking at $800 I got from a $150 gutter cleaning job. This one I'm about to do now, and I'll show y'all how easy it is to just go clean gutters. I told him $50. He's a lawn care customer of mine. So the $50 turned into, hey, I'm going to let you know in the spring when I need my house washed. And while you're at it, will you give me a quote to put down mulch and clean my flower beds? So $50 has turned into, I'm going to give him a deal, all right? $50 has turned into probably $200. Now, a random stranger, I would not be cleaning gutters for $50, and I would not be cleaning a flower bed for $200. That would probably be, $100, $150 to get these gutters cleaned out, rinse the downspouts, and another couple $100 for the flower beds. So this is just an example of marketing yourself, taking these cheap little jobs if you have nothing to do, and marketing or advertising all the services you have. So let's get these hoses out. I'm gonna set the ladder out, and then we'll get up on the roof. All right, so we got our hose over the fence. We're gonna pull the amount we need to get up on that roof. So we got the ladder set up. I got it on the spikes, so don't do any damage to the gutters. I'm gonna pull this hose all the way out to the back. All right, let's get up on the roof, see what it looks like. All right, so we can see there is some clogging going on, which I guarantee you is down by the downspout, which is probably where I should have put the ladder. The roof is somewhat walkable, but I don't know. Yeah, see, don't know if I want to get up there with my Hey Dudes, so I might move the ladder over there, see if I can unclog all that, and then that way I can get from here, I can spray my J-rod attachment and just kind of clean everything out, push everything down that way. So let's move the ladder, see what happens. And clearly, you saw the gutters were full, downspouts dripping. I guarantee you they have overflow coming down, splashing on the ground down there and all over their stuff. And I'm climbing this thing while holding the camera. So hopefully OSHA does not see this. If they do, I don't care. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Let's get this stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that. It was a big pile of leaves just blocking it. All that's gonna drain out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay here just to make sure nothing gets caught. And once I move the ladder, I'll go the other end, and I'll start spraying, kind of get all this stuff cleaned out. Hear that Harbor Freight pump screaming, buddy. That thing is so great so far. Oh, where am I going? All right, let's dump this. Blast some of this downstream. Get these all cleaned up. spray the side of the house too when I'm done. But that's all it is. Spray it clean. We'll move down a little bit. It'll be all good. So catch you when I'm done. We are all done. Got it all cleaned out. I took probably about 5 or 6 handfuls of, you know, just the grit that was falling off the roofs. The roof. All I gotta do was just go down there, clean that little pile out, and spray down, you know, the gutters, that kind of stuff that fell out or whatever. And we're done. 10, 15 minutes. So we'll catch you on the ground. All right, we're all done. All I'm gonna do is just clean off the gutters right here. You can see all the, just gonna clean off these. Just a little bit of overspray from the grit. And then you got some down here on the grill we'll get to. Much. That's a wrap, Jack. Clean up real good. Make sure everything else is good. Yep. Then what I'm gonna do is throw a little bit on the roof just to. Oh no, I'm running out of water or gas. Well, that's it. Nice, easy job. 15 minutes maybe. I'll turn this pump off. Get cleaned up. Catch y'all on the next one.